What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy SIG. This is Silence's Guide, entertainment, news, media, comedy, music, and knowledge. This video right here is why violence and sin and evil or whatever will not stop in the hood, no matter how much effort we put into it, and no matter how much we try. It's to give you another perspective on what goes on in the hood for real, for real. Why things really do, why do you see so many shootings? Why do you see so many, like crazy things happening, robberies and things like that? Well, basically nobody is giving you an answer on why. Everybody is asking why every time somebody gets shot, every time somebody always is out in the crowd asking the people who ain't do nothing why, while the criminals or whoever who's getting away with it, who don't give a D about what you think or anything, and got away with their crime or whatever, is sitting there just hoping that y'all don't find out it's them. They don't really care about none of that positive stuff. So I'm here to pretty much tell you why certain things happen in the hood and why violence, period, is not going to stop. So we can maintain our balance by doing exactly what we've been doing now. But all we gonna do is maintain balance. It's like a road. This road, it keep on having, sometimes when the car go down it has a flat tire, then the flat tire starts scraping against the road and to mess up the road. Then you gotta repair the road. And then the same thing happened again with a tractor trailer, break half the road, then somebody gotta repair the road. That's basically all we're doing. We just repairing the same road. The same road is gonna have to be repaired over and over and over. You dig? Just to maintain being able to things to flow, aka things flowing meaning balance. So basically, these are the reasons why things happen in the hood. Bad relationships, domestic violence and drama. That's one reason why bad things happen in the hood. Sometimes you just with a toxic person. Things get way too toxic and out of hand, and now things might get violent. So that's one thing that happens in the hood that we see a lot. You see the people arguing outside. I was one of them. You see the people who's always out there, they don't get along. They don't need to be living together, and they're toxic. You feel me? And they stay in a relationship, and you see next thing you know things get too crazy. Then people flattening tires and breaking out windows and doing all types of grimy stuff, all because they stayed in a relationship they should have got out of. But domestic violence is one of the reasons why violence happened in the hood. You could have, a dude could have hit a woman. Next thing you know, she got her whole family. They come and beat him up. Now that family, but now that happened. That you see that a lot, or you hear the stories about that. Or you could have got a woman who beat on a man, and the man get his sister to beat her up or whatever, but violence happened, then somebody gets shot, now it's a murder, and it's all in the news, and we don't know why it happened. We see a dead body on the street that was unsolved, or it was solved. However, domestic violence is one of the reasons why violence happened in the hood. Then we're gonna go into money. Now, money, people be broke in the hood, which means they go out and do what? Rob, steal, kill for it. They do whatever. They start robbing banks. They start doing things grimy for money, bouncing checks. They start doing credit fraud. They start doing all types of stuff that's dealing with money. You dig what I'm saying? To get the bag. So you got people who's broke out in the hood. They ain't born rich, or they wouldn't be living in the hood. I don't know why people be thinking that people who's, if you live in the hood, obviously you're not rich. That's enough being said right there. So you're going to be born around most of these things, which is, domestic violence situations, or just like situations in general. Can't even walk down the block without getting into no drama because there's a whole bunch of other broke fuckers who jealous of you or whatever. But anyway, we're going to go into mental issues. You ever see people with mental issues? You feel what I'm saying? Some people got serious mental problems. Unsolved. Some people, they got unsolved mental issues that they used to go to the hospital for, or still go to the hospital for. They take medicine for, or they don't take medicine for. Or they was supposed to take medicine for, but all of a sudden they didn't get it when they was younger, or they ain't used to taking it, or has a negative effect and they don't want to take it or whatever. But that mental issues, people be bipolar for real. Like, it ain't a game out here in the hood. You got a lot of people born with defects, born with problems, born from like their parents was on drugs and stuff like that, and next thing you know, now they got problems from that, or they could have been born with diseases and stuff like that, and that affects your mental. It's all types of situations that people be born with, but you see it all around the hood. That's not just in the hood, that's everywhere. But that's never going to stop violence from happening, because if you got a mental issue that's untreated, eventually you know where it's going to lead you. Then we're going to go into the next one, unstable households. Some people has unstable households. You know how deep this can go. This could go all the way to the deep end, or it could go to the part where you're just tired of your siblings. You dig what I'm saying? But unstable households. You can have a somebody with a drug habit. You know what I'm saying? You can have somebody who keep on stealing from you. You can have somebody who stay in the fights, who's just angry all the time, mad from being broke. You can have a lot of situations. You dig what I'm saying? But some people, you know what I'm saying, you is born in unstable households, one parent households, or you know what I'm saying, just like crazy stuff going on. They don't got nothing right. You ain't got health insurance and stuff, like all types of stuff. You dig? But it gets deep, and then it can get even deeper than that, and you know what I mean. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that part of the situation. We gonna move on to bad apples. Some people just bad apples. They bad to be around. They just always stay in the drama. They can get a job, but they don't want to. Can't keep a job. Want to go out and sell instead of, you know what I'm saying, or want to go out and sell or whatever. I mean, it could be the male or female. Some people are just bad apples. They bad to be around. Got bad energy. Got negative energy, and they just born that way. Not everybody is born perfect. Nobody is born perfect. Last person was perfect, died for it. So if you want to be perfect, go ahead and try. But anyway, some people is just bad apples. You know to stay away from them. We all had those people in our life. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, some people got easy access to weapons. They got a weapon right there. As soon as they get angry, especially if you're a bad apple, it's easy to go get dad gun or uncle gun, or it's easy to go get your brother gun, or it's easy to go get your mom gun, because this is the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Or your grandparent, you know? It gets deep. Yo, so like some people have easy access to weapons. Some people, they get jealousy over you got a girl that they want, or you got a guy that a chick want, or whatever the case may be. Or that sometimes you might have more than somebody, and they mad or jealous, or they broke, or you got a relationship that they want, or you got something that they want. You know, and they jealous of it. Or you don't got nothing that they want. Maybe it's looks, and they jealous of the way you look. Sometimes they just jealous. There's a lot of jealous people in the hood because, you know, all you gotta do is have what? $10 in your pocket for somebody to be like, you got more than me. You feel me? But anyway, we gonna continue. Then we gonna go into number 6 or 7 or whatever this is. Some people got ops out here. Out here in these streets, there are people who you and done you dirty, and you gotta get their revenge. I got them, you got them. You know what I'm talking about. You got ops. People who, and some people probably hurt your family member, or hurt you when you was younger, or hurt you when you was going like you done lost the job because somebody snitched on you, or you done lost, know what I'm saying, a girl or a guy because somebody snitched on you for doing something that you wasn't supposed to. It don't matter. Some people got ops. Some people got done real dirty. Some people got stuff stolen from them they can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Some people got stuff, you know, done to them that they would never do to nobody else, or they would never have. Some people just got the time for to get theirs, and they seen you did it with two of them when they was sleeping. Now they woke and they see you and they see you in traffic. It's a wrap. Like I'm saying, some people got ops out here. You know what I mean? Some people did you dirty. They done lied on. You ever been lied on? You ever been lied on? Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that's the worst. Some people bad drivers. Some people bad drivers. You know what I'm saying? If you can't stop none of this stuff, that's what I'm talking about. You can't stop none of this stuff that leads to violence in the hood. This is the most subtle things that you don't think about that lead to the drama that you see on the news. You feel what I'm saying? Some people bad drivers. Some people got hit by a car. You snip, now they pull out their clip and it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Some people some people got in a car crash, you done boom, boom, now your grandma got and she's gone, and your baby gone, and you found out who he ain't get no jail time, and you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Some people bad drivers, so they done hit you, and now your leg going and your job going and all that, and they ain't have insurance. Oh, you got, like, some people, it's like, yo, it's situations that lead to the drama. You can't just talk about, oh, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Because some people is on, like, apps, and they be doing live and stuff like that, and they probably get into some drama with somebody nearby, and that nearby person, you know what I mean, really know where you at, and you post your location online on your little Instagram live or whatever. So you want to beef with somebody who was in your girl DM or just in your DM, starting drama, or don't like you, or is talking ish in the comments section. Yeah, my chatty patty, you on, Jack. Hit that like button if you could, and subscribe to the channel if you know. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Some people bad drivers, some people got ops out here, and it's just too many people. In the hood, blocks are closed. You dig what I'm saying? And if you got a lot of broke people, you dig what I'm saying, who is bad drivers and got relationships that you want or whatever. But blocks are close like this. So if you got a block, your block is close like this, and the next block close, and the next block close, and there's 87,000 people in this block, 87,000, and it's like projects right around. Because so many damn people, it's bound to something bad is going to happen. You're going to clash when you got all these negative and positive energies, like they're going to collide. It's just bound to happen. This is never going to stop, no matter where you at. White people happen to them, it happened to Mexican people, happen to that. No matter where you at in the world, too many people, it just leads to the drama. Not everybody is doing good. Not everybody is rich. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, some people say some slick-ish, and you gotta knock them out straight up. Some people talk that talk-ish. Some you could be driving somebody like move the go, and you like hold up, let me hold up, move over. Well, I got you. I'm about to move your jaw over a couple, like seriously. And some people talk ish. When you walking down the street, you can have a group of people who think they tough, and then you catch them alone, and you know what I'm saying, like it's a rap for them. Like it's all sorts of people who talk ish. You could be in the club and they don't like, they got some jealous boy that talk, that they think you sweet. It could be any type of situation. You could be going to the store, and some people be like, you ugly as Ed, now you boxing. Like that situation, now that box turned into a box. You dig what I'm saying? Some situations, some people don't take a loss easily. You talking about some fight in the hood. All right, fight. And if you win, you still gonna have to deal with the consequences. Not everybody take a loss so easy in the hood. That reputation, there's so many people around. Everybody find out about it now, and you known as the bit. Like, please, they ain't taking that. Nah, they gotta get you out of here so people know not to mess with you. Whether they seem like a, even a more beef for that or whatever, they respect or whatever and pride or whatever. That's another thing that people get, in the beef for and getting the violence for in the hood. That pride and that ego when somebody say something slick and they not taking it lightly, and now you look like in front of the girls and all that. And now you can't get a girl, or now the girls think you're sweet, start taking your purse or whatever the case. But in the hood, anything is bound to happen. You feel what I'm saying? And these are the things that leads to the drama and violence. The little subtle things that leads to the drama and violence. Some people is just bad people walking around with the fragile star face. Like straight up. Like straight up. Some people is just like it is what it is. Some people you think like they be thinking, you got people who think you sweet, and then you gotta show them like ain't nothing sweet over here. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, sometimes your kid get hurt. Sometimes you be in school when some kid will knock your kid upside the head and ain't no consequences for that kid, and the parent don't really give a damn, and you over there like, yo, your kid done got my kid all in the hospital or whatever. You're like, oh, sorry, my kid in the hospital because your kid wanted to be bad and you ain't teaching right. Sorry. What you mean I ain't teaching right? Oh yeah, there we go. Boop, 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 bang, bang. You feel what I'm saying? Some people kids get hurt. Some people, you want to smack my kid upside their head because he did what? Because he took your kid crayons. You don't put your hand on my kids, it's a rap for you. You know what I'm saying? Some people kids got hurt. Oh, the teacher did what? These are the things that lead to violence in the hood. You feel what I'm saying? You did what to my daughter? You feel me? You did what to my son? What? Why didn't you come get me? Oh, it's a rap ad. You ever get that one? Why didn't you come get me? Oh, yeah, something about to pop off now. These are the things that lead to the violence in the hood. Online, it could be some drama you just don't know about going down in the inboxes. You see a dead body laying on the street, they be like, oh, 2 unsolved murders. No. Oh, no, it's solved in the hood. People around knows what happened, but they ain't going to tell y'all. So, this is your boy SIJ. This Silence Guy Entertainment, News, Media, Comedy, Music, and Knowledge. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button. And I'm just informing you guys on the things that leads to the drama that you see on TV all over. You know what I mean? Like the nudes and stuff. Oh, it's an unsolved murder. No, we know like things happen. Some people is just evil. Some people was a robbery going wrong. Some people's dead was the one who was trying to rob and got shot. Yes, you don't think about that. Like some murders and like some of the bad stuff that happened, it's just because you live in the hood and you're around some broke, evil people. Not everybody, but it's a lot more than anywhere else. But however, all of these things can happen even if you're from the suburbs. This is another episode of your boy SIJ with some original content for that. I'm outie like a belly button. Peace.